everybody, what's up? KillJoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. Today we got some new Scream 5 pictures that we're going to talk about in a second, and also this TikTok account has been sharing a lot of information about the new film that I have concocted a lot of theories surrounding. We're going to get into all that in just a second, but first I'm going to need y'all to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon. That would be pretty dope. The link for that will be in the description below. Alrighty, now let's get into it.
What's your favorite scary movie? Amen.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Well, I'm Pennywise the dancing now.
We're gonna get you.
Oh, blood on the beast! God, don't do that.
But sometimes death is better.
So HelloSydney.com just shared a bunch of new images from the upcoming Scream film via Spencer Barrett, who is a writer for TV Source magazine. Getting into some of these images though, this first one we have is Dylan Minnette, and he's on his phone. He's looking kind of suspicious, looking like he might be making some Ghostface calls out into the universe towards someone, with Amber in the background just kind of playing on her phone, a little more nonchalant. It looks like Dylan Minnette's character might have like a batarang or something on his utility belt. I mean, what is going on there? I don't know what that little pocket thing is for. Hopefully not a mini knife. We get this new image of Vince Schneider sitting in his car just kind of hanging out and looking kind of creepy. I once again just still have no reason to be suspicious of this guy. I think he's like gonna be a goner in the first 15-20 minutes of the movie. We do get this next picture where it kind of looks like he's causing a problem at a bar or somewhere that all these teens are hanging out at. I have no idea where this setting is. Like, it looks like an arcade or something somewhere maybe, but it also kind of a lot looks like a bar, and a lot of these people that are here are like 18-year-olds in high school. So it's kind of odd that all of them are like hanging out here. I'm not sure. Obviously I need a little more context to be able to tell you what's going on here, but it's clearly some kind of altercation between Mason Gooding's character, who is now Liv McKenzie's boyfriend, Sonia Amar's character. And as we know from some more recent news, Vince is actually Liv's ex-boyfriend. So it looks like maybe some kind of struggle is going to be happening here, maybe even some kind of fight between Mason Gooding's character and Vince's character. Could Vince maybe get killed after this and make Mason Gooding suspect number one? I could definitely see that being the case, because like obviously Wes Craven even said that like the best way to do like a mystery or like a red herring like that is to constantly be pulling towards another person as to who you think it could be. So to have us think maybe it's Vince because he's like clearly the one starting the fight in this picture, like you could think it's him, but then he gets attacked and killed by Ghostface. Well, now you're starting to think it's Mason Gooding's character because it's like, well, who killed him? And then there's this cheesy picture of Sam and Richie like probably right before they're gonna kiss. That picture's kind of cool though, because like I was there, like I was literally standing right on those steps of that bowling alley, and like I don't know, that just makes me want to geek out a little bit. If you haven't seen the Scream 5 filming locations video yet, by the way, you should really check that out. But moving into some of these TikTok videos that we've gotten recently from Too Brash Sarah, a TikTok account that is apparently run by the Scream marketing team. Sarah says in one of her latest videos that there are a lot of copycat killings happening in Woodsboro at the moment, and she says it has to be someone from the past being involved with this. Now I know there's a lot of people who are going to jump at that and say that it's probably Stu who's still alive. I really doubt that Stu is going to be in this movie at all, but I am a little suspicious of Judy Hicks. Now we haven't exactly gotten this confirmed, but we do kind of know that Judy Hicks was in high school at the time and like experienced the Woodsboro murders, the 1996 ones, and we might just not have known until now that like she was actually there for all those things that happened. So if we do get any kind of flashback to the past, I would think it would be really cool to see it from Judy Hicks' perspective. Like, what was she doing when all these killings were going on? Could that tie into who the killer is this time around? Maybe that's what, maybe there's a motive there, something we didn't know about the original killings. Sarah even says in her TikTok, like, I don't think it has anything to do with Sydney, Gale, or Dewey this time around, but it does have some kind of connection to those original killings. She's not exactly telling us what, but like, there's something apparently. And what would these kids nowadays be upset about that happened like 25 years ago? It would have to do something with their families, something I've been talking about for so long now. It's already been made apparent that the theme of family is going to be really important in this new film. I mean, we see that Sidney Prescott has a ring on her finger and a newborn child, so like clearly they're going to be talking about that a little bit. So I think it would only make sense if the killer's motive was family oriented, had something to do with Billy or Stu. I still don't know what that could possibly be. Maybe the Hicks are like cousins with the Mockers or something, and Judy's still kind of pissed that Stu got killed. I don't know. There are a lot of avenues this new film could take, but I think because they're trying to honor Wes Craven and they're trying to like honor that masterpiece that is the original film, somehow somehow the twist here will somehow be influenced by the events of the 1996 murders. But what do you guys think about that TikTok account and these new photos we got today? Leave me a comment about it down below. Thank you all so much for watching my new Scream 5 update. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Just look up KillJoy Jake and I'll come up. Sorry I haven't been posting a whole lot lately, guys. I have been just absolutely exhausted. I'm still getting over this sickness. I'm sure you can tell from my voice. In the new year, everything will be back to normal and things are gonna be great. Please consider supporting me on Patreon if you can. The link for that will also be in the description below. Thank you all again for watching, and as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.